The Hidden Psychology of Habits channel, MindFlow Intro. Every morning, you probably reach for your phone before you even open your eyes. You don't think about it. Your hand just moves. That's not coincidence. It's your brain on autopilot. Today on MindFlow, we'll uncover the hidden psychology of habits and how small daily routines quietly shape your entire life. 1. The loop of habit formation. Cue, routine, reward. Every habit starts with a loop. Cue, routine, and reward. You see the cue like a phone notification. You perform the routine like checking messages. Then you get the reward, a tiny burst of dopamine that makes you feel good. Your brain remembers this pattern and repeats it automatically. Over time, your choices stop being choices. They become neurological pathways. Takeaway: habits are built when your brain stops asking questions. 2. The power of context, why you change. When your environment changes, ever notice how you feel like a new person when you move to a new house or start a new job? That's because habits are deeply tied to context, your environment, sounds, and even lighting conditions. Researchers found that soldiers returning from war broke long-term addictions simply by changing environments. The cues were gone, and so were the cravings. Takeaway: to change yourself, change your surroundings first. 3. The neuroscience of repetition. How your brain learns by doing. When you repeat an action, neurons fire together and wire together. That's neuroplasticity, your brain reshaping itself through repetition. Think about brushing your teeth or locking your door. You don't even think about it anymore. That's because repetition transfers control from the conscious part of your brain to the subconscious, specifically to a structure called the basal ganglia. Takeaway: what you repeat becomes who you are. 4. The role of emotion. Feelings are the glue of habits. Habits don't just rely on logic, they're emotionally charged. If you reward yourself with comfort food after stress, your brain links relief with eating. The emotion becomes the reinforcement. The same works for positive change. If you attach joy or pride to an action, your brain learns to crave it. That's why celebrating small wins makes habits stick longer. Takeaway: you can't think your way into new habits. You have to feel them. 5. The habit identity. Becoming the type of person who does it. The strongest habits are not about what you do, but who you believe you are. If you tell yourself, "I'm trying to quit smoking," your brain hears effort and struggle. But if you say, "I'm not a smoker," your identity shifts, and the habit loses power. James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, calls this identity-based change. When your actions align with your self-image, discipline becomes effortless. Takeaway: the goal isn't to act different, it's to become different. Closing reflection. Your habits are invisible scripts that write your days, and your days become your life. Most people let them run automatically, never realizing they can rewrite the code. Start small, notice your cues, redesign your environment. Attach emotion to every positive step and remind yourself who you're becoming. Because when you take control of your habits, you don't just change your routine, you change your future. Subscribe to MindFlow for more mind secrets.